Wait. I feel like I've been here before, but I haven't. What is this feeling? Déjà vu, that strange, fleeting feeling that you've experienced something before. It's uncanny, almost like a glitch in your brain. But what is déjà vu? Why does it happen? And is it trying to tell us something about our minds, or even the universe? Let's unravel this fascinating phenomenon. Déjà vu, a French term meaning already seen, is the eerie sensation that a current situation feels like a memory, even though you know it's impossible. It's surprisingly common. Studies suggest that up to 70% of people experience déjà vu at least once in their lifetime. But what causes this brain quirk? Let's dive into the theories. Déjà vu is thought to originate in the brain, particularly in the temporal lobe, the part responsible for memory. Scientists believe it could be the result of a misfire in how our brain processes and stores information. Here's how it might work. Imagine your brain processing an experience. Normally, it categorizes it as either happening now or as a memory. But sometimes, these signals overlap, causing the present to feel like the past. This might explain why déjà vu feels so real yet so confusing. It's your brain temporarily mixing up its wires. One theory, the memory mismatch theory, suggests déjà vu happens when your brain mistakenly retrieves an old memory that resembles your current experience. It's like your brain is trying to connect dots that aren't quite there. Another explanation is the dual processing theory. This suggests your brain processes information in parallel streams, but occasionally one stream lags behind. This tiny delay tricks your brain into thinking the experience is a memory. Then there's the more creative hologram theory. This idea suggests that déjà vu might occur when a small detail, like a smell or sound, triggers a memory fragment and makes it feel like a whole experience. It's as if your brain is reconstructing an entire moment from just a tiny piece. Part 4: Déjà vu and the unconscious mind. What if déjà vu isn't just about memory but also about the unconscious mind? Some researchers believe it might be connected to forgotten dreams or subconscious processing. For example, if you dreamed about a place similar to where you are now, déjà vu could be your brain reconnecting that dream to reality. Part 5: Déjà vu and time perception. Others suggest that déjà vu might have to do with how we perceive time. Some scientists think it's a brief lapse in our brain's ability to synchronize past, present, and future experiences. This overlap could create the illusion that you're experiencing something again, even if it's happening for the first time. Part 6: The mystical side of déjà vu. Of course, some people believe déjà vu has a mystical explanation. Could it be a glimpse of a parallel universe, where a version of you has already lived this moment, or perhaps a sign of past lives? While these ideas are speculative, they highlight how déjà vu taps into our curiosity about existence and reality. Part 7: Is déjà vu important? While déjà vu might feel strange, it's usually harmless. For most people, it's a fascinating quirk of the mind. However, for those who experience it frequently, especially alongside other symptoms, it could indicate neurological conditions like epilepsy. If that's the case, it's worth discussing with a medical professional. Part 8: The mystery continues. Despite decades of research, déjà vu remains one of the brain's most intriguing mysteries. It's a reminder of how complex and powerful our minds are, and how much we still have to learn about them. So, the next time you experience déjà vu, don't worry about the why too much. Instead, take a moment to marvel at your brain's incredible ability to blur the lines between memory, perception, and reality.